IPO, one of the hottest topics among the investors. Do you have enough knowledge about it? Let's find out. Hello, I'm Abhishek Sood from Brainvibe. Today we'll be talking on everything about IPO. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Initial public offering refers to the process of offering shares of a private corporation to the public in a new stock issuance. The public share issuance allows the company to raise some capital from the public investors. The transition of a private company to a public company can be potent time for private investors to fully realize gains from their investment, as it typically includes share premium from the current private investors. Now, what is IPO in simple language? Let's understand that. Imagine I am the owner of a company and I want to raise some capital. So what will I do? I will look for some investors or partners in my business. So all I can do this by approaching SEBI or the exchanges to fulfill some necessary formalities and then apply for IPO. So in the process of IPO, you will be reaching two more familiar terms, that are offer for sale and fresh issue. So what are these offer for sale and fresh issue? Let's find out. Suppose I am the owner of the company and I value my company at 1 lakh rupees. At current, business is generating 1 lakh profit. So if you are familiar with the term of earning per share, you can easily conclude that here earning per share is 1 rupee. If you are not familiar with the term earning per share, it is simply total earnings upon total number of shares. Gradually, more is the earning per share, the more good are the fundamentals of the company. Coming back to the story now, I'm the owner of 1 lakh shares of my company right now. But what if the profit jumps to 5 lakh rupees? Now the earning per share will be 5 rupees per share. Now obviously the value of my company will also increase. So in this process, I'll grab an opportunity to issue fresh shares. Now for example, I issue fresh shares for 1 lakh shares and apply them for offer in the IPO. So now what will be the current earning per share after the issuance of fresh shares? That will be 5 lakh upon 2 lakh, that is 2.5 rupees per share. So this is how the earning per share is calculated after issuing fresh share. Now if I apply for IPO and apply for 1 lakh fresh shares and 25,000 shares from my portfolio, from the promoter's portfolio, now 1 lakh shares will be termed as fresh issue, and the 25,000 shares which the promoter gave to the offer will be termed as offer for sale. So this was all about fresh issue and offer for sale. Coming back to the story, as we have discussed, we are opening an IPO for 1,25,000 shares. Now there will be three cases. The first case is we got bids for shares less than 1,25,000. Now this is called as under subscription of IPO. The second is we got exactly bids of 1,25,000 shares. Now this is very rare and is called ideal situation. And the third situation is over subscription, that is if we got bids more than 1,25,000. Now this is the most important case and very common case. Now let's discuss this case in brief. Suppose we have got bids more than 1,25,000. Now according to rule, people will be randomly allocated 100 shares. Considering the lot size was 100 shares, now they will be allocated only 100 shares irrespective of they've applied for 100 shares or 1 lakh shares. Now they'll get only one lot. That's why it is always suggested to apply for one lot only if the issue is already oversubscribed, because at end if you got that too randomly, but if you got, you will get only one lot. So this was all about the IPO process. Now the next process is the listing of shares. In the 2 or 3 days after these allotments, the shares get listed on the exchange, and from the same day the trading on that share gets started. So this was all about the IPOs process. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you have learned something, do like this video and share this with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Brainvibe and press the bell icon. Also remember that opening Demat account is not a tedious job. We, the team of Brainvibe, is always there for you. Also download our financial tracking app from the link given below in the description. Thank you for watching this video.